Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special edition of Monday Meditation. I'm Alec Aarons, and it's my pleasure to welcome in Linda Marshall. Linda, how are you this evening?
I am doing wonderful on this lovely Sunday. And
This
yourself?
I'm doing great. This lovely Sunday that is Labor Day weekend. It's
I
just
know.
it's for whatever that means in this day and age, but we're here. It's the weather's been nice, and I'm enjoying the final days of being able to be outside with a little bit of warmth.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for all of those who are able to join us tonight because it's during the week, folks are working. So hopefully some are able to join us live tonight.
Okay, and what is the topic for our meditation this
So
evening?
the topic is let your life be a revelation. Oh,
Okay, I'm
makes
up for
you
that.
tough. Okay. So I'll dive in. So last
Okay.
week's meditation was about being like water and that notion of being in the flow. And when you think of being in the flow, and even for us each and every day when we try to go with the flow, we sometimes encounter resistance, and that's just natural. And so we all have a routine and a rhythm to our lives. And during the past 6 months, that routine and that rhythm and plans were disrupted. And I noticed over this weekend, as we here in the States approach our last weekend of quote unquote the summer, that listening to a lot of people talk, they talked about the plans that didn't happen, the graduations, the parties, all the things that are how we as human beings just celebrate life so much, we felt that we missed out on. And so as I thought about that and said to one of my friends as she lamented about that, I said, well, with all that occurring, what are you going to do differently? Knowing that things may not radically change as we go into the end of the year. We've got what, 4 months left. So, what are you going to do with the next 4 months if you know that things are not going to be yet in that thing we call normal? So, she paused and she said, I don't know. So, we played a game. And I said, well, why don't you put all of the things that you're missing in a box? And let's wrap it up in a bow, right? So don't throw it away, put it in the box. It's been a gift to you, so wrap it in a bow. And then let's explore a new game. With all of the things that we once called normal being in the box, what becomes your new normal? And recognizing that we're all these amazingly creative beings, I shared the following quote with her, and it's one that one of my teachers used to give us often. And it was about cease trying to work things out with your mind. It will get you nowhere. Let your whole life be led by intuition and inspiration. Let your whole life be a revelation. And when you think about that, and that's by Eileen Cady, is the author, that when we sometimes are really in a bind and we can't figure it out, then all of a sudden we throw up our hands and we stop trying to figure it out. This quiet voice starts to give us the answer. And it's that same thing that I challenge my friend to explore, and me too, as I think of the balance of the year. How am I going to allow my life to reveal itself? So let my life be a revelation because in my head, I can't figure this out. But somehow I think there is a way that I can make this fun, creative, joyous, and still achieve my goals. But I have to let that come from inspiration and my intuition because my mind can't quite figure all of that out. So tonight's meditation is going to be about that. It's going to be about you taking all the wonderful things that you love that you're not quite able to do right now and put them in a box and let's wrap it up. And we're going to call that thing a present. Then we're going to shift and imagine if you could just let go and then open your hands to receive, what might be that thing that you'd bring to life for the balance of the year? It may be a thing, it may be an object, it may just be a thought process that you're going to use for the balance of the year. So it's about letting your life be a revelation. So, with that, I would like you to just get comfortable, close your eyes, mute your phones, and we're going to move into the meditation. And I will guide you through that process. So as you get comfortable, you just notice your breathing, not forcing it, just noticing it. Noticing the inhale and the exhale. And as you inhale and exhale, express gratitude. Gratitude because we are here. And as you inhale and exhale, notice your heart. And imagine that you are inhaling and exhaling from your heart. And get comfortable in your body. Relaxing, letting go any tension that might be there. And as you relax, we move into our soul questions. The first being, who am I? Who am I? And for these, we don't seek an answer, we just see what comes up. And that answer may be different from week to week, from moment to moment. Who am I? What do I want? What do I really, really want? And that might be an image, a sensation, a feeling, a thought. Don't hold on to it. What do I want? What do I want revealed in my life? What do I want? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Then what am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And now we release the soul questions and we move into I am. And silently repeating I am and your first name and last name. I am your first name and last name. Now release the last name and silently repeat I am and just your first name. I am and just your first name. Now let go of the last name and silently repeat I am, I am, I am, I am. In the beauty of you, I am. Now we'll shift to a hum, a hum, a hum. Silently repeating a hum. And I'll now count you back to a deeper state of relaxation where each number takes you deeper and you let go of a little bit more of the tension, the limiting thoughts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And imagine that you're sitting in a beautiful place, a place of your making. Maybe a place that you want to go to, a place that you've been to, a place that just exists in your mind. But here is where you find perfect peace. And all those things we call normal that we put in that beautiful box are there with a beautiful bow. And we know one day we can reopen that if we choose. But in this place, sit, rest, and open your heart and open your mind to receive for the revelation of what is there for you in this next phase of your life. And you don't force it. It's about letting it talk to you in this place of deep relaxation. Following the breath if necessary. If the mind wanders, comes back to the breath. And just be in this place where you allow your life to be led by intuition and inspiration, where you let your whole life be a revelation. And I will monitor the time. So, as you prepare to leave this place, know that you can always come back of your own free will. Know that whatever you've experienced, you can take forward. Know that the future has its gifts, its presence, its way of unfolding. And are you open to receive? And just rest in that awareness. Rest in that being. Rest in that knowing. Rest in the unfolding. For in this place you tap into truth, consciousness, and bliss. In this place you tap in to your true creative potential as the creator of your life. And you just rest, sitting in the stillness, sitting in being, sitting in the presence. And as you sit in this place, I will state the 4 intentions, which you may silently repeat with me or just accept as I offer. Those 4 things which are known to help us live happier, healthier lives. The first being a joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. A loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. A reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. And last but not least, a lightness of being. A lightness of being. A lightness of being. And just rest. And when you're ready, put your hands together in front of your chest and palms together and just bow to yourself for nurturing yourself, for giving yourself this time, for stepping out of the hustle bustle and nurturing you. And from this place, I send love, compassion, for those who are listening and for those who are on this earthly journey with us. Just say namaste. And have a wonderful week.